come back to the video. So good, recording has started. So I'm going to dive. First of all, you open your chart, it's 24 hours. Yet, it's 24 hours on chart. So these trades that we took, that we didn't actually make the most of this trade. And the trade we made $400 from that time. This is the trade from here to here. From, if you can see, remember, this is the trade from here. It bought from here. We had it for 4 days, I'll be 3 days. I entered from here. So he had for 1, 2, 3, 3 days. It got to this demand zone and it pulled back down. Yeah, this supply zone, sorry, pull back down like this. Do you get? So this is the trade just from here to here was where we had and got $400 from. How did that trade come about? It came from this breaker block here. There's a breaker block. So take note of what I'm showing you. You see this one came down, went up, gave this formation is a breaker block. So when you see a breaker block like that, you need to respect it. This one too, now this trade that is coming down, this is where it's coming to, this breaker block before it pushes up or it goes down. Yeah, if it breaks it, it goes down, but it's not going to break it because I'm seeing a breaker block having a demand zone on it, so it's not going to break it. So these trades that we missed, that we're just on the trade looking for how to catch it on 5 minutes up and down, all those trades, my bro, we fucking messed up. When I mean we messed up big time. I ain't gonna lie, we messed up big time. The reason is because we could have just cash those trades on a swing and leave it and look at it. This is where it is. The trade we took. All the trade we were dancing, we've been chopping small money on. This is where it is. Year to year, year to year. That's where we'll be dancing. And this is a trade that we could have just taken from here to this side, from here to this side. Once. We just take it once and just hold it. But for the fact that I missed my what's it called now? My swing psychology has messed up with that strategy I want to learn. It didn't allow me to hold these trades that I took. So this same formation, this same pattern you see here now, you are seeing it here, right? And you see that trade came to that particular zone and it still pushed up. So take note of this pattern. It's this is a breaker block that gives a change of character. A breaker block that gives a change of character. It's so certain that if trade comes to this particular breaker block here now, the trade is going to pull back up. So you just look at what has happened in the chart before, you understand? And that's what used to project what is going to happen again. Do you get? So, but I'll be anticipating that even if it's going to push back up, we're just going to take it on a light note, not upside. Because I'm seeing that this is a downtrend in the sense that, you see, it broke this low, right? This low was broken. And it did this one, and this, you see, there is a low, okay? This one, it was an uptrend before, but this one didn't continue. It broke this low. So we're expecting more push to the downside according to our chart formation. So how do you do it? You come here, you look at the trend. Well, you saw a breaker block here moving to the top side. So what are you expecting? This is a demand zone. Okay, let's call it a supply zone now because it's on a daily. So you draw that one out. It means that if trade comes to that particular zone, it's going to push if trades come to this supply zone, it's going to push it down. And note that 24 hours, 8 hours, 4 hours, most especially, have a lot of power to push your trades. If trades come to a 4 hours demand zone, bro, you are very, very good to sell that trade or to buy that trade. So let's quickly dive to the charts or to the what's it called now? The trades that was giving us that we were battling with. This is it. These are the trades. So we're battling with these trades because we didn't know we left our premium information to go and start doing something different. Look at this zone. This is a demand zone, a daily demand zone. This is 24 hours. Are you seeing it? Green inside, sorry, a red inside the green. What did I say about the red inside the green? Guys,
Demand.
it's a demand. It's either a demand or a supply, it depends on where it is. This one now is on the downside. So if it's on the upside, it's a supply zone. Like this one now, this one, a green inside the red, is a supply zone. Meaning if a trade comes to this zone, it's going to come back down. But fuck, those things they left my head. Are you seeing it now? They left my brain. They left my head. They messed, like I allowed some stupid things mess with my psychology. And look at how messed up our trade has been so far. And Mario was telling me, those trades you used to just take a trade straight into profit, check a trade straight into profit. How? What is happening? I mean, Mario, is that one what you're telling me the other day?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is the bad thing of going to look for too many information when you already have something that is working for you. So everything that you see that I've taught you guys here, please stay with it. Stay with it. If you want to stack with what I have taught you. I'm very happy that I went to learn that strategy, because even on what I know now, I've only just tried to add areas where I can start, because I really need that starting point so as to be able to maximize my profits. You understand? Where I made $400 from this particular zone, from here to this particular zone here, I could have made more. I could have made more if I know how to stack. If it's I know that stacking thing, then then I know how much I would have made on this zone. Maybe 5,000 from here to here. I'm not even joking. 5,000. And for now, like this, from what I have found out this week, that since on Thursday, that was yesterday till now, I just decided not to take more trade today or take more trade yesterday, especially my woman is around, so I didn't want to even disturb myself in taking any trade. So that I can, you know, start afresh. I can start, my head should be afresh tomorrow. So I really want anybody that has not been trading before, that has taken a break off the chat, I want you guys to all come back, because we're coming back full time. We're coming back full time. To be rest assured that any trade we're taking is going to be floating in profit massively without any, in short, having SL is going to be, what's it called now? It's going to be something once in a while. It's not going to be constant again. And this strategy works with all pair. All, when I mean all of them. Are you seeing it? Look at it. The trade broke this zone and went up. It came back to this demand zone, red inside the green. You see the way it pushed back up. Are you not seeing it? Notice what I'm showing you right now. Red inside the green, a demand. Red inside, green inside the red, a supply. Are you seeing it? A supply. So I want to be hearing feedback from you. If you are listening to me and you're getting what I'm saying, this is a daily time frame. So now let's go to 4 hours. 4 hours has this demand zone that we'll easily look at, that would give us what we're looking for in a trade or in the chart, that will easily make you, see trades that you want to take and hold on to it. Although there are other little zones that are able to push up zones, like push up charts to the upside or to the downside, but they won't push it above or below the 4 hours time frame. So no matter how you push it up or push it down, it's not going to go past the 4 hours zones. So that's why you need to take note of 24-hour zones and 4-hour zones. And before now, how I take my zone is just those two places. Oftentimes, even daily, that's where I take my zones. But I don't know what happened to me. No, what happened to me was too much of information, trying to, scrutinize myself on the lower time frame. So lower time frame is something to just take trades and not to even mess up myself with trades right now. So let's go to the 4 hours. But do you guys understand these 24 hours I've just shown you guys? Look at the chart very well that I've drawn. Look at this chart very well. Do you understand everything I said about 24 hours? If you are writing anything down, write it down. You look at this, a red inside the green, a demand zone when trade push past it. So you'll be expecting trades to come back there like this. You see, it came into it wicked out. And you see how far it went. Do you get? So that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Here too, looking for a green inside a red. Your own is just to put a zone there. When the trade gets there, it's going to break it down. Like it's going to come back down. And looking at it alone, sef, you see that this trade has broken. Look at it. It has broken. Are you not seeing it? It has broken out of the trend line. So you already know this is a down. This thing is going to come down from this zone. And what is pushing this trade up now is this red. Is this red inside the green? That's what pushed that our buy. And that's a buy we should have just bought and hold. But fuck, I didn't fucking do, my demand and supply level. I totally forgot it. I started looking for what is not looking for me. But I believe we're back now. And that is what I'm staying on. Okay? So I believe all of you now know what to stay on.
Yes, sir.
Good. So do you understand the 24 hours? So I can go to the
Yes, sir.
I want us to understand it, very well. So that if I'm moving, I know I'm not coming back to that 24 hours. I'm going to the 4 hours next. And if you don't understand this class, you need to go over this video again, please. I advise you go over this video. See, if you after this class, and you keep hitting SL, bro, I will know it's not you're not just wise, you're not brilliant. You need to have patience. It's not every trade you are seeing trade coming down, you just enter. No. Or you see trade going up, you just enter. No. That's not how you take trade here. This one is very easy. You wait, it comes to this one, you take it. Even without you seeing change of character some of the time. But oftentimes you just wait for a change of character. The idea is know where the trend is going to. You see it has already broken out and it's coming to go to. Is this particular zone? This is the last TP. So anybody that took this trade from here will just hold it from there. So no matter what he's doing, the person will just relax up till the time he gets here. And maybe when the person eventually gets here and the person is looking out to get about 3,000 or 4,000 US, this one trade from here to here, from here to this particular zone, from this zone, this week out to this particular zone, somebody made 9,000 USD with $100. I saw it today. I just shook my head. I was like, you see my life. Like I saw this thing. I said from here to here, not here from to here, here. Sorry, from here to here. Not here to here, here to here, made 9,000. I just shook my head. This is
That's 3 days.
not, yeah, 3 days now. We've been on this trade for 3 days now, Taufik. Have we not been watching this pair for 3 days now?
Yes, sir.
We've been watching the pair for 3 days. And we've been on 5 minutes just disturbing ourselves, whereas the whole thing was just there. You know, sometimes information, knowledge is good, but when you don't having the right knowledge, applying the right knowledge is what is better. It's not as if those information are not working, but it takes a lot from you. I don't know how to explain it. You get? Is somebody talking? Is somebody talking there?
No. Sorry, bro.
Okay, let me
The
continue.
distraction.
All right, cool. So, so if you look at it, somebody made money and we lose money from information we already know. It was when I saw those things, I was like, what is really happening? So I went back, started studying I didn't even study these new ones I started teaching you. I started studying my last year videos that I taught you guys. So if you are not watching my last year video, you are missing a lot too. There's a lot of information in that video that you are taking lightly, and those videos can really change your trading totally.
Sir, you're going to see the videos on Telegram.
He's on Telegram. I think I have one of my old videos on even my YouTube. I think I need to even move some of these videos to YouTube. The reason why I've not moved them to YouTube is because I'm seeing it like I'm dropping free information that people are paying for on YouTube. So that's why I don't put it. And even my Telegram, you can't save videos there. Hope you know. Hope you know you
Yes,
can't
sir.
save it. Yeah, you can't save it on your phone. You can't even screen record it. So but on YouTube, I can't limit anybody to do that. Because I know this kind of information I'm giving you right now, if you give it to anybody, the person never hit SL again. It's just know the direction of the market. You know it has already broken. So all you need is coming down. And where is it coming down to? Coming down to this zone. Your own is just to hold. Whatever it's giving you, just hold it to this zone. So now I think I've done well with 24 hours. So go to 4 hours time frame. So we'll continue what we're doing here. You get it? So I've removed everything now. Then we're going to 4 hours time frame. Good. So after doing this, we'll just go and take examples on other time frame. Do you understand? That's sorry, we'll go and take examples on other pair to see that it works on other pair, because that's what I was trading. So are you seeing what we traded the other time?
Yes, sir.
Mario. So this was the $400 trade. This from here to here was the $400 trade, triggered by the demand, the breaker block here. Yeah, you get it. This was it. So take note of breaker block. Although I've taught you guys breaker block before, but on the weekly, I already know that now, how to take a trade on a weekly. This one was an A+ setup, but it was on the weekly time frame. I didn't quite look at it very well, but it was a weekly time. So anybody could have still gotten it because it gave a head and a shoulder pattern kind of, so before going up. So if you didn't catch it from the down, you'll be able to catch it at the break here. So you'll still be good swinging up to this place. Somebody made 150,000 USD. Check your TikTok account. Just go and check B75 1S. Go and check B volatility 75 trader. Yeah, volatility 75. Go and search that person. The person says trades only B75. So whether the 1S or the V75 itself, that's what the person trades. the V75 and the V75 one is, and he made 150,000 USD from this place to this place. Yeah. So you see, there's money to be made from the fucking market. All right. So how did we get this? So if you check your daily just now, right? The daily was giving you all these jargons was not in the daily. Look at what the daily was giving you. Look at it. Simple demand zone. Are you seeing it? Look at what daily was giving you. Daily was telling you from this zone, market is going to move, you get, to the upside. And the market is going to come down from here to the downside. That's what daily was telling you. So did we listen to daily? No, we didn't even analyze from the daily. So all these points now that we've drawn out, let's go and check them on 4 hours. So 4 hours now it gave us, if you know how to do it, this one out here is what is called what? Let me see if my students are still active. I want to draw the zones out. So you guys tell me.
Structural liquidity.
Thank you. Well, this one here is what? Sorry, all these ones, they are sweep of liquidity. These are sweep of liquidity. So in this zone here now, right? So this is our demand, right? Look at the last block, right? That's the demand zone. Yes. The last block there. Yeah. You see, even when the rest was going up, coming down, going down, coming down, it is because it has not touched the demand block that it needs to touch. So immediately it touched the demand block, you see, it just went up straight to this particular zone and it came down. And this same place now has the same structure as this same place. I will show you. If I take it to a lower time frame, you see it has the same structural liquidity, the what's it called? Here already. Everything. But in the daily time frame, it gave you these things as one candle, right? This one I gave you one candle. This one I gave you one candle. Are you seeing it? And this one give you a sweep. So if you are able to spot these particular zones every time, tell me why you will not make money. Tell me why you will not make money. So powerful zones in the market, the daily time frame, the 24 hours time frame. They are very, very powerful zones in the market, whether you like it or not. So let's go further to why we missed and fucked up with this trade. Because this is the trade we're taking up, down, up, down. All those buy and sell, look at them. Maybe this buy, sell that we're taking is here. So we're just supposed to even be taking only the buys, because the buy is the only short thing. It's so painful that I didn't fucking take care. So if you look at the zone here now, the only other block here now, or the only demand, the supply zone here is this one here. From here like this, down, like this, down. So immediately you saw this candle here reject itself on this place. You see even this one here, 4 hours, right? Are you not seeing it? This is a 4 hours candle, right? You see that the market moved, trying to go back. When it got to the 4 hours candle, it still came back down. Are you not seeing it? I won't respond.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It came. This is the 4 hours demand. Red, green side, red. Always take note of the green side red. It's very, very powerful on a daily and on 4 hours. It's very, very powerful. Green inside the red. Look at this one now. Green inside the red. It came back to it. This is the only successful buy we took. And funny enough, I still did not close the profits. I didn't close the profit. And that is because I fucking didn't have the understanding of this, zone. It's not like I didn't have to understand it. I forgot the understanding. Let's tell ourselves the truth. So sometimes too much information in forex will leave you with nothing. You are learning. You'll be forgetting what is working and taking what is not working. So sometimes you need to know when to stop and focus on what is working for you. You get? All right. That being said, I'm going to take you now, after mapping out these zones, yeah? I'm going to take you to then map out this zone also. Let me map out this zone too. This is a 4-hour zone. You draw this one out, 4-hour zone, right? Okay, 4-hour zone. You'll be slimming it down. Once you're going up, you already draw the 4-hour zone. That is 4-hour zone. This 4-hour zone. You've drawn everything down. But it's something that you can block in that particular zone to take this trade from. That's what you'll be looking out for. So we're going to be looking at it slim, like you already know you're taking it from the 4-hour zone. That 4-hour zone, you're expecting a reaction from that 4-hour zone. But then you're going to take it. Your SA, if you imagine you want to take the trade from here now, you are putting SA here, or you want to take the trade from here, you're putting SA here. It will be too big. You get. So you need to know when to enter and when not, when to leave. So from here now, we'll go to a 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame, they are still very, very strong zone, but they are not as strong as the 4 hours time frame. So you see, look at the 4-hour zone from here to here, right? From here to here, it's 4-hour zone. Do you know we took this buy? This is the buy I was telling you about. It was from this zone. It was from the 4 hours. Let me show you guys. Okay, it's not showing. It's not showing here. It was a retest. I think it only showed on the 1 hour. But we took that. We took that buy, and the buy was in. We didn't take it as a result of any of the 1 hour or 4-hour zone. We didn't take it like that. How did we take this buy? We took it just by change of character, and it bought from here to here, and that was the profit I didn't fucking take. Crazy. I didn't take that profit. This is a 4-hour zone. Sorry, this is a 4-hour zone from this place to this place that we've taken this trade from. So we're slimming it down now. From here to here, we're expecting a push up. To here, we're expecting a push up to the upside. So and we now saw a change of character, which we bought to this particular zone. This zone gave me about $50 on 0.5, but I did not close the trade. I felt like it was just going to still pull back up because I felt like it was a bit test on this zone to push back. Trade has broken out. It was really painful for me because my account was down. I needed to take that trade, so I revived the account. But unfortunately for me, I didn't take that profit. So, but now we'll not be doing something like that. 1 hour demand zone. Okay, this one is a resistant. We already know now a resistant. So any trade that goes to resistant is going to pull down. So I don't need to
No,
explain this.
sir.
Or do I? This is resistant now. It break, it went to the test to continue to the downside. So this is resistant. So, but the zones I'm showing you now, there are zones that you need to really look out for each and every time. So all these zones now that I've pointed out to you guys, right? What happened? Like all these zones, this zone, this particular zone, this zone, 4-hour zone. Yeah, 4-hour zone, 4-hour zone. This particular place in this zone, this is the sweep of liquidity. Abi? So here would have been the zone I would have been looking at. But based on this is a breaker block, I would have been looking at taking the trade this place. We are looking at taking the trade from this place. But this is the last order block. Let's see if the trade got to this other block. Yeah, but let's just check and see. Okay, it just touched you with a wick on the 1 hour. Touched you with a wick, which now push up, give you a confirmation to enter. This is a confirmation. This particular candle here is a confirmation. Then your stop loss would have been below this place to take this trade to this upside. So if I've used 0.8 massive profit when it got to this particular place where I would have been expecting to sell it back down. But me, I forgot myself. It is well. Seeing this trade is really painful. I'm not even going to lie. It's really painful. But God knows best why I missed that trade, and I'm just realizing everything now. So this
Ooh.
one we already know, and this one we already know this. Then this one is a 4 hours trade. Let's go check this particular trade. I want to just map out everything on 4 hours for you. Then we'll now go to 15 minutes. Do you get? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll
Yes,
now go
sir.
to 15 minutes. Okay, this one was not there in 4 hours. This one is 1 hour zone. 1 hour zone. This 1 hour zone. So this one here is 4 hour zone. Here to here. Let me use even 5 minute zone works, so but they don't have as much power as every other zone there. Do you get? So they don't have as much power as every other zone. So this one triggered as a result of these 4 hour zone also. Were triggered very early. It didn't even go up a bit. Okay, here it triggered. So as if we checked, I would have closed here. This is the place I wanted to take that swing from. I had to close. I had to close early. That's when I saw the way it was behaving, I had to close. So I was thinking it's just going to push back down to the zone. That would have been a very good cash out if we go back to before coming down. So that being said, we'll go back to 1 hour. We have just 1 minute, 41 seconds. So I'm definitely going to go back. So we'll continue this. I really want us to finish this thing. So this place to this place is a 4 hour zone, but we need to reduce it to the last order block. So if we're reducing this one now, taking this one to the last order block, which should be here. This is the last order block, right? And this will be the last order block for 4 hours. So this is where we would have been looking out to leave this trade. Here, looking out to take this trade. But 1 hour triggered this fucking zone here that went up like this 1 hour. So less than 1 minute, this chart this score would have ended. But I'll just wait. I'll just wait here. So that we'll continue from here. And I'll let it end like this. So we'll continue from here. So I'll just teach you how to bring it down to 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and take your trade. So you will not have, you just draw out the zone, 4 hour zones, 4 hour zones, 4 hour zones, 1 hour zones, draw it out. So that by the time trade comes there, you just wait for change and you enter. Smooth. Hitting SL will be a thing of the past. I won't lie to you. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next 10 minutes. Okay. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good.
All right. So I'll call back in the next